the plans for the engine and obtained some castings and built the first miniature steam engine. It remained a little workshop project for people. There was no mass production until the 80s, when people realised that other people wanted to buy one of these engines. And if you bought one now, it's a thick end of £30,000. They're all built to imperial scale, no metric, 2-inch, 4-inch. The one coming past the contact point now is a general purpose engine, 4-inch scale. Emily Christina, followed on there, another 4-inch Burrell. Phoenix. As you can tell here at Belvoir Castle, we only use the best smokeless fuel. So general purpose engine with dolly. All general purpose engines so far. And they're all 4-inch. This could be 2 or 3-inch coming up, as you know. Took the 4-inch back to the garage, built in Leicester in Suffolk and Burrell. The driving position of that engine is just behind the chimney. To lean his head a bit, I think. And this miniature showman's coming through, top tracing, with a smokestack extension. I like that. Like the smokestack. So often, still in today's day and age, we get people then going into the workshop or a big shed at the bottom of the garden, coming out 3 or 4 years later with one of these. I'm not sure that is a 4-inch or a 6-inch stone. Could be a big 4 or a little 6. For the showman, this is a 6-inch. It's a 4-inch. There, I thought as much. You can see the roof going all the way to the end to protect the dynamo. And then showman's colours, which is late crimson and deep yellow. And now a splendid little engine. The man driving that engine with a cab has a daughter on his lap. 6 years ago, in the middle of the arena, he went on one knee. 10 years ago. You know what a bad day 10 years? It's just like yesterday. Went down on one knee and proposed for the lady sitting on the back, and the result is sitting on his lap.
Sounds like Ivan Ashe doing the commentary.
General purpose drinking, Clara, and I suppose you'd call it a showman's tractor. Item 2, 4-inch or 6. Garage. Since the 1980s, 1990s, the popularity really has blossomed. Before 1959, you wanted a little steam engine, it was a desk, a tabletop one for the kitchen table. And that's what a big engine. But a big engine, they're being scrapped and sold for £250 in 1959. Heaven knows what they're worth And a very comfortable position for this steam lorry, as you can see, this cider lorry. You wouldn't like to go far with your leg like that, would you? But it's comfortable, isn't it? It's comfortable. No, it's not.
Looks like there's a couple of chairs spare there. I'll ask if we can have one.
You have a big shed.
Big enough for what I think it's too big.
So you went into the shed. You built it?
I had a roof and proctor, and then you start with small, and this is what you end up with.
So you didn't build it, you just buy it. For a whistle. Are you ready, boys? Ready? You got little puppies or small children? You're nervous? Beware. You're going to make some whistling noise on 3, 2, 1. Is it about?
nice too. Very nice too. Something like that. Is this a steam engine? Yeah. Looks like a tractor. That's because it was made to look like what steam comes on another 30, 50 odd years later. This is why it looked like it was carried on. If steam was still made today, this was what the concept was supposed to be like. There we are. Forward thinking. Well done, John Bob. Go! Very nice. Right, Kirsty. Getting our big engines in, so I think we're going to move our miniatures with a lap round.
Two got the same manufacturers, but the engines ain't the same, are they?
So this showroom's engine here is actually a 6-inch, and told from John goes to Land's End in 10 days. Just took some doing. Now we're cracking on. Right, so please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, we've got small engines leaving doing at the bottom, and the big engine will follow as night follows day. An old ship, this one, based on the original built in Northampton. Not many of them around now.
As I said with the cars, the tractors and the motorbikes, it's going through all those engines, all those statistics and their traffic displays, down the bottleneck towards the lake. Just a bit of fine tuning of the engine in the middle there.